What Adam Android's vocational rehabilitation once it comes down to earth? Chapter 3, drug prevention. What Adam Android trips out with Herbie Homegrown? What Adam Android got in trouble with the courts and was out all night, and he never told his foster parents. Well, one Adam Android didn't want to take the consequences for not telling his parents and telling them that he got in trouble. So one Adam Android decided that he was going to throw out his court papers and run away from home again, like he usually does. So one Adam Android ends up sneaking in the house and Adam hides from his foster parents underneath the television set. He finds a sock and he packs all his valuables, including all of his candy. Adam Android's on the roll again in search of his real parents. One Adam Android ends up rolling into his friend, Herbie Homegrown. Herbie explained to one Adam Android that his parents are going to be away for an entire week, and invited Adam Android over his house to have a party. Well, Adam Android had nowhere else to go, so they ended up going to Herbie Homegrown's house while Herbie's parents were away. The first thing they did, they raided the medicine cabinet, and they took a whole bunch of pills. Then they went up to Herbie's Homegrown's room to have a big party. They drank a whole bunch of beer, and they just totally got wasted. They ended up smoking a bunch of bud and Herbie Homegrown's Homegrown, and took a bunch of other pills too. They were in total ecstasy. Then Herbie came up with a bright idea. They were going to put big rubber bands on a skateboard, roll down the big hill in front of his house, and go to Future City. So they hopped on the skateboard, they held on to the rubber bands, and they started rolling down the street. They started rolling faster and faster and faster, except they didn't realize they had no brakes. They ended up rolling right through a red light right under a Rolls bakery truck. By this time, Adam Android was screaming to stop and wanted to get off, and Herbie was calling him a chicken. Herbie ended up swerving in the road to avoid a rock, and one Adam Android let go of his rubber band, and he flew off the skateboard and smacked into the bushes. Herbie continued rolling down the street faster and faster, racing a park and roll bus. The park and roll bus driver was going to make a right-hand turn and forgot to look for pedestrians. Herbie Homegrown forgot to look behind him to see what the bus was going to do. The bus turned this corner and squished Herbie Homegrown. And what you learned from that is, it's not just the drugs and alcohol that kill. Sometimes it's the crazy ideas you have under the influence that can turn on you. And also crossing the street more people get hit from behind because they forget to see if there's any cars.